Hello Year 8, welcome to your Week 5 art lesson. In today's lesson, all you need is your sketchbooks, a pencil and a rubber. Okay. Now I know some of you haven't collected your sketchbooks from the school, so if you haven't, you need to come and collect them from reception. For this exercise, you will need to find yourself a cup or a can of pop. Alright? But for this activity right now, I am going to be doing the drawing on a plain piece of paper. Okay? So firstly, you need to place the cup beside you and have the paper right in front of you. Okay? I would start off by drawing the cup as you see it here on the top. Add this sphere type shape, and then below there should be a smaller one drawn for the bottom, directly in the middle. Okay? Now that's roughly the size I need. And then I'm going to link those together like this. Okay? So far my drawing is in the middle of the page. And this is kind of just like a map of the cup. And then I can see at the bottom there is this lip part here, the stand. I'm going to add that in. Like that. And then we have the handle. The handle starts at the top and comes right round near the bottom here. Okay, it looks like a giant ear, so that's the sort of shape you're aiming for. Okay, and then we need to make this 3D. So there should be another line drawn parallel like that. Okay. Remember, you can choose a cup or you can choose a can of pop. But what's really important is that you choose your own. You do not copy my drawing. I don't want to see you submitting, you pausing the video on my drawing and copying mine. You need to find your own cup from the kitchen or a can of pop from the fridge. And then I need to rub out this line here because you cannot see it, does not exist. So I'm going to rub that out. That was there just purely for guidance at the start of the video. Okay, we've now nearly drawn the basic shape of the cup. And what you might want to start doing is refining your outline. So rub out any lines that you don't need. And this will make your drawing a lot neater. Okay. And now I'm going to start drawing the detail. And now you're probably thinking, maybe you should choose a cup with less detail on. That's probably a good idea. I've chosen quite a challenging cup. Okay. This flower comes halfway across my cup. It's kind of a bit of a strange angle. Okay, sorry I've gone a bit quiet. It's quite difficult to draw and talk at the same time. Now I'm going to start refining my lines and make the shapes a lot neater. Okay, so firstly you need to remember to think about the size and the shape of your cup or can. Okay, and then you need to think about your detail, the size and the scale of the detail. So make sure the flowers aren't too small or too big, or whatever detail is in your cup. And remember the shapes change as the cup bends round. So this, if I was to turn this cup round so it's facing this way, this shape would be on top, but you'd see it's a different shape. So you need to really think about the shapes, the size, the scale, and your composition. Try and keep your cup quite central on your piece of paper. Alright? You need to spend roughly around 1 hour on this activity, and once you've completed the activity you need to submit it to your teacher. Alright? I'm going to start adding a few tones in here because I can see there are tones in the cup. So shade it in quite neatly. Okay. And shade the petals too. Anywhere where you see dark areas. Okay. So like I said earlier, you need to spend around about an hour on this activity. Make sure your cup's quite central. Think about your size and the scale and the shape of the cup or can of pop, and then submit it to your teacher. Thank you.